Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a Let's Chitchat video for today. This one's going to be going over a bunch of updates, a bunch of upcoming videos and reviews you can expect coming up on the channel this week. Want to go over some stuff and discuss. So, hope you guys had a fantastic week. Of course, we have a lot of content planned on the channel for this week. It's going to be a fun week for sure. We're getting to a lot of stuff and we're getting near to Halloween, which means we're getting close to the return of World Gone Mad, which I'm very excited about. I'm very excited to be sharing all that stuff with y'all later on in this video. We'll talk about a few things. Yeah, let's get started with some of the content that we did this week. We did Lost reviews. We continued that, which I have a plan to finish the third season on the channel this week, so that'll be a lot of fun. Also, we've had Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, great penultimate episode this past week. We just had the wrap-up of Peacemaker, and we just had the penultimate of Gen V, all really fantastic stuff going on there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Been playing through Ghost of Yotei as well, too. I'm almost done Ghost of Yotei, so you could probably expect a review for that coming either later this week or early the week after that. So that is the plan there, and yeah, no, it's been a really fun week. Lots of stuff, Q&A videos, discussion videos, stuff like that. Did a House of the Dragon video, did a Stranger Things video, because they went over some episode lengths for us this week for Stranger Things. Stranger Things is about a month away, so we're getting very close to Stranger Things coming out as well, which I'm really happy about, really excited for that as well, for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good content coming out. Starting things off for this week, we're heading into the season finale of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, y'all. That's right. Daryl Dixon ends literally like tomorrow, // tonight. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting. The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3 has been really solid. I think they've done a pretty good job with it. I think the season's been getting really good. I admittedly really kind of hope that it ends good because I've been enjoying the last few episodes. It's been really good. So yeah. In terms of Daryl Dixon, I'll tell you this. I think it's going to be a good finale. I'm a little worried that they may do a thing or two I'm not going to like. But overall, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good episode. Looks good, at least. And I'm hoping that, they end it in a good way, of course, to set us up for Season 4. Which we'll probably get a Season 4 teaser as well. So we'll definitely cover that as well, too. We'll probably get a Season 4 teaser Sunday night. That's probably what they'll end up doing. So that is the plan there. That is the idea. And, yeah, Daryl Dixon, very curious to see what they got for us, definitely. It's been a good season. And then on top of that, we also have Gen V that's also ending this week with Season 2, Episode 8. Now, this is a season finale, not a series finale. I know some people have been saying, like, oh, is Gen V, like, ending? No, I don't think it is. They haven't been greenlit for a third season yet, but I know Eric Kripke has mentioned that he does plan on doing a third season, that there is a story for a third season. So, I think Gen V's at least getting a third season. I don't know if it'll go further than that, but, at the same time, we'll have to see for sure, what happens. But yeah, Gen V's been really great. This whole season of Gen V's been really good. They've done a really good job with it. I think it's been a really well done season. The characters, I feel like, are blossoming more than they were even in Season 1 to a degree. And I just feel like it's a better season than Season 1. I feel like they've done a better job with it. I feel like the writing has gotten a lot better. And I think they've done a good job with Gen V Season 2 for sure. And then obviously, we've also got the Lost reviews continuing this week, which, like I said, I plan to shoot for the last 3 episodes. Well, 2 episodes, really, because it's episode 21 and then a 2-parter for episode 22. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to review both of those, but it's 3 reviews. It's going to be 21 and then 22, 23. So I'll probably review episode 21 on Tuesday, and then probably Thursday, Friday-ish, we'll cap it off with part 1 and part 2 of the Season 3 finale for Lost, and then that'll be that for the Lost Season 3 reviews. Finally bringing those to an end, and then, as you guys know, seasonal reviews for Season 4, 5, and 6. So that is the plan there. But yeah, so that is what we got going on for Lost. I presume like another few weeks, and then the Lost reviews will be done on the channel, which that's kind of crazy, actually, given the fact we started those back in August of 2024. And it's lasted us, all the way up to this point. So it's going to be kind of crazy to put those to an end. I'm not going to lie, but I look forward to it, though, because there's a lot of other TV shows I want to review, lots of other shows I want to get into, and lots of stuff I definitely want to cover. So, that is the plan there, of course, for Lost. So, this week, in terms of reviews, you can expect Daryl Dixon finale review tomorrow, of course, and Season 4 predictions, and the teaser breakdown. So, that's all going to be going on tomorrow, and probably Monday-ish around there. And then Wednesday, you can expect a video for a review for the Gen V Season 2 finale, so that'll be Wednesday. Tuesday, Lost as well. And then Thursday, probably another Lost episode for the Season 3 finale to wrap up the week there. And then we'll probably also do later this week a full season review for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Season 3. That is also something you could probably expect on the channel as well. And then if I have extra time, because this week is pretty packed, we got Daryl Dixon Gen V, 3 episodes of Lost. I feel like that's enough right there for reviews. I don't want to cram too much else in. But if I get a chance, I may or may not review Ghost of Yote probably at the end of the week, or maybe I'll save that for early the week after, something like that, you know what I mean? Because I can't promise it'll be this week, because there's a lot of reviews to get to, so it all depends on time, of course. But that is the plan there for the reviews, and of course, we'll be doing Daryl Dixon Q&As for Season 4, and I don't know what comes next. I don't know if it's Daryl Dixon Season 4 or Dead City Season 3. Admittedly, I have no idea. All I know is that they're both next year. I just don't know what order they're going to be doing that in, so we'll have to see. But anyway, that is the plan there. That is the shows going on, and that is the reviews that we have planned on the channel right there. So, yeah, going to be a lot of fun. Now, to get into a few other things, of course, I want to kind of talk about one of the biggest things that honestly has shocked me about this whole thing. I want to talk about World Gone Mad. I want to talk about the fact that we have 2 weeks left until the show returns. Insane, y'all. Absolutely insane. I've been working on this season since about this time last year. Obviously, as you guys know, I have movie-length episodes this season, so it took me many months to get these episodes done. I only got them done literally a little while ago, so it honestly, it's, kind of insane to see, but I'll tell you one thing right now, I'm very, very excited to see y'all's reaction to these episodes. I know some people are going to be reacting to them, I know some people are going to be reviewing them. Put out all the reviews and reactions y'all want. I love to see it. Honestly, it'd be great to get y'all's reactions and thoughts to the new season for 5A, Volume 1 of World Gone Mad Season 5. Obviously, that's just Volume 1, so obviously we will be getting a continuation of the season, obviously after this, which I can't really say much about because, I admittedly don't even know when I'm airing the next volume, but I have a rough idea, but I'm not 100% sure when specifically yet, but that's kind of the stuff we're planning out right now. So, the idea is, though, we got 2 weeks, and then World Gone Mad is back. So I wanted to share with y'all a few little things. I wanted to in particular share with y'all some new posters, of course, as per usual. We also have a poster here of a mysterious character. We have a mysterious character this week, so I'm not really going to go into anything here. Just because we have posters every week does not mean that I'm going to tell you what character this is. I can't say, really. There you go. We have a mysterious character on this poster looking out into the city of Ziltramite. Going to be very exciting to see Ziltramite, and in terms of this character, I'm not going to even confirm if it's a male or female. I mean, we'll have to see. Y'all will have to, we'll have to find out and see in about 2 weeks. And then we also have Kezia, which she is going to be, I would argue that's the biggest character this season. Genuinely, I'm going to say that straight up. I would argue that's the biggest character this season. Kezia is a massive character this season in every way, shape, or form. This character has gone through a massive journey this season. I'm not really going to say too much about Kezia this season aside from just, we're going to see her in a position that we've never seen her before. We've never seen this type of character on the show yet, and we've never seen a character in the predicament that she's in. And that's all I can really say. And it's a Kezia you've never seen before. I can tell you that. And that's all I can say. There you go. So Kezia, tease, and then a mystery character. That's what I can tease there. But yeah, mystery character. Again, leave your theories on who y'all think it is, or do y'all think it's a new character? Could very well be. And then obviously Kezia for this season, like I said, arguably the biggest character of this season. So there you go. Which she was honestly the smallest character of Season 4. So that's very intentional that she's the biggest of this season. So that is the plan there. And you thought I was done with you? No, I am not. Check out a brand new teaser for the show right now. Check it out.
We took on a queen. Took out a bishop. Now let's go get us a fucking commander.
Alright, so there you guys go. There's some new footage for you right there. They took out a queen. They took out a bishop. Now it's time for them to go get a commander. What does that mean? Who is the commander? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All I can really say is, Ziltramite is a place full of surprises. That's what I will say. But yeah, 2 weeks, y'all. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We are 2 weeks away from getting these movie-length episodes that y'all will be seeing. These are, bar none, the most difficult episodes editing-wise I've ever had to make, and I'm not even just saying that. They've genuinely taken so much work to edit. Just ask my co-writer. We've taken so long to make these episodes. So honestly, I'm very glad that these are coming out. Honestly, it's a pleasure, genuinely. And I'm very excited to get y'all's reactions to it. I'm excited to get y'all's thoughts on it. And like I said, inevitably, there will be another volume of this season. That's the one thing I can confirm. There will be a second volume of this season, which we're currently plotting and planning out. But yeah, that is the plan, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm excited to get y'all's reaction to World Gone Mad. 2 weeks away, everybody. We're getting there. And I've been hyping this season up for like a whole freaking year. So it's been a whole year we've been off. So it's going to be a lot of fun to be back in the saddle, if you will, you know, back in the swing of things. Well, on top of things, obviously we also have The Prey returning in December. So World Gone Mad content, World Gone Mad universe is going to be back with us all the way into like early next year. So we're going to be back for a good while. So it's going to be a lot of fun to have the franchise back. It's been a while. Like, we haven't had World Gone Mad properly airing since March. So it's been a decent while. Like 8 months. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to get that whole thing back, to get the whole, you know, groove of everything back. And yeah, I mean, all I can really say is, again, I've had early screeners for this first episode of Season 5. I've had people watch it. You may have noticed Rowdy has a quote in that as well, too, one of my viewers for the show. And for him, it is his favorite start to a World Gone Mad season. So I am very excited to hear what you guys all have to say. The early reviews for Season 5 of World Gone Mad, from what I've at least been hearing from the people that have been able to watch it, I've been very impressed with it and have been very happy with it. But now it's time for you guys, the viewers, to check it out and give me your thoughts as well. So that is that. That's all I really can say right now for the show. But World Gone Mad is almost back. So thank you all for watching. Post your comments down below, guys. Of course, I'll catch you all tomorrow for the Daryl Dixon review and more reviews coming up later this week. More World Gone Mad information to release as well. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun as we approach the end of the month, as we approach Halloween. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World Gone Mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a straight fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.